You know, when I went to NTSA last week, many people keep seeing the clip that I was in the NTSA and I looked in a foul mood. I was angry. I didn't sleep the night before. And I don't want to repeat that story because it makes me very emotional. You see, like many of you, I have a child in school. Yeah? And for a parent to send their child to school and the day they are waiting for them at home, yeah, that parent is waiting for a child and it doesn't arrive just because somebody was reckless somewhere. That could be my child. You know, for those of us who have our children in high school, it could be mine. By the time I was going to NTSA in the morning, you can, I mean, my family is my witness, my wife is my, I didn't sleep the whole night because of Chavakali's story. We had just come from Kapsabet, you just told the Chavakali whatever. So when people are talking about other things like it was jokes, it was not to me. My mind the next day was really, really wondering. Last year, April, we lost a number of kids because of a road accident in Naivasha for children who are being brought by a 14-seater matatu. I called this NTSA CEO and I told him, whatever the resources, however little it is, let's do everything possible this week when we are closing school to just make sure that the children get home safe. Because now we have mad people on the road. And I'm glad this week, at least the numbers involving children coming from school went down. But that is something that should pain us. You know, we are all used to niceties of, you know, who is doing what. If we can, all of us, just imagine your child is in school and you're waiting home. Somebody's husband has gone to hustle and is being waited at home and the only breadwinner. You know, most of the people who are driving these vehicles, young people, yeah, that are driving these vehicles and 20s, 30s, they just bought their first cars and they have gone for drinking. Like now, this time, they are drinking somewhere because tomorrow is a public holiday. I can tell you for sure, we know, because the statistics don't lie, that by 11 you have road accidents on the road involving private vehicles for people who are drunk. That's why we are returning the drunk driving, the alcohol blow and the like. We are working on the regulations to return that. So it shouldn't be government too much to manage individual human behavior. But we are forced to do so because people are not taking responsibility in their hands. I ask you, and I urge you more once again, media, forget about Murkomen. Turn your cameras on the citizens. Ask them, let's work together. Let's support each other to push the focus on human behavior. All these are preventable if we are all conscious. If you bought a car and the 14th person is already in and the 15th come and all of you tell him shuka to meja kwa gari, that person has to shuka because you people care about your life. If the drivers of a speed and say, dere, simama hapo, ume overtake mara mbili vibaya, unataka kutuua, we will be able to do something that will turn our country. This thing requires a whole citizen approach for us to solve this problem, including the corruption.